Never on time, always late. On the Bay Bridge or the Golden Gate.
Living, you feel me? But we got another episode for you. Special guest. You know what I'm saying? She is rocking the world. At least she's rocking the Bay. You don't believe me, nigga? Fuck what you say. So, we're going to take a little ride. We're going to talk to her a little bit. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. But come on, let's go holla at her. What's happening? You know what I mean? You're gonna tune in to Two Silent TV. Like every fucking time I tell y'all, I'm going to have a special guest for you. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment. Here's my guest. What's your name? Where you from?
What's up, everybody? It's Sis, born in Maryland, but raised all over the Bay Area.
How long has music or how long has rap been in you?
Oh, all my life. I can remember my dad throwing on Dr. Dre Explosion, even in Maryland, waking shit up in the neighborhood. White folks like, can y'all turn it down? He's like, nah, you doing our West Coast shit today. So music, especially rap music, been a part of our lives forever. Yeah.
Who was your favorite rapper growing up?
Growing up, my favorite rapper was, I had two rappers actually. One was Missy Elliott and the other was ODB.
Missy?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. They just did their own thing and they did it outside their rules. Nobody could tell them what to do. There was no box that they could limit themselves to, and that was always me growing up, doing my own thing. So that resonated with both ODB and with Missy growing up.
Wow, that's what's up. So out of the two, what should I say? Who's your favorite rapper?
It's got to be ODB. If I'm going for the top fade.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay. But put it this way: who's your favorite female rapper of all time?
Of all time, I'm gonna have to give it to Lauren.
Lauren,
for sure.
Ooh, that's original.
Yeah. More of like a lyricist, but you know, you can put her in the rapper category.
Finally,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some lyrics. I want to hear some thought. I want to hear some thought process. You know, and you giving it to him like that.
Definitely.
Yes, ma'am. So, how long have it been since you realized that rap was for you? When did you realize that rap was your thing? You ready to go?
Honestly, it might have hit me about 2-3 years ago. I freestyle a lot. So I'm in the car driving long drives, and it could be a road sign, it could be a truck, it could be a color, it could be anything I'm seeing on the road. And lyrics just start coming off the dome like that. And I just played with it at first, but I always kept at it. No matter what I did, I would always come back to freestyling. It was fun, it was enjoyment, it was funny. It's something I love doing, and it had to be my creative side. So that's where I decided rap had to be for me.
What is your creative process like?
I can't really call it a process. It'll hit at any given moment. Like, I can see your hat, like, what you think of that. Like, it all depends on what happens, right? So, there's not really a process for me. It can hit me when I'm driving. It can hit me when I'm sitting here with my son. It can hit me while I'm washing dishes. So, not really a process, but when it comes. I write it down or I memorize it. It's I guess you could say it all is just a big process, but there's not a strict process that I have. It comes and goes. Inspiration pops up when it comes.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite project so far?
To Whom It May Concern is my favorite project.
All right.
Yeah. I honestly rapped on that thing. Like, I feel like my other songs, like, I rapped, but I really rapped on To Whom It May Concern.
That shit was going.
Thank you.
So what was your inspiration for that? Because that shit was gassy.
So, again, I freestyle a lot. So, I had a lot of different bars that I would have written down for even other songs. And they would just hit when they hit. And then I had, like, maybe 10, 20 different bars. And I'm like, let me see if I can structure this. And I structured it in a way. And I was like, hey, this shit kind of lit. I had a beat that I've been sitting on for hella long. Put it against the beat. And I was like, oh, this shit, bang. I played it for a couple people. And they like, oh, who is this?
Right?
I'm like, this is me. This is me.
Yeah.
So yeah, To Whom It May Concern, I feel like that really introduced me as an artist to everybody. So that was definitely my favorite so far.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. So female rappers are starting to do their thing.
For sure.
Right?
Been doing their thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Excuse me.
My bad.
Been doing your thing. But what separates you from all the other female rappers?
You know, me coming in, starting as a dreadhead, that separates me right there. I mean, most women, no cap, no shade. You know, everybody want to weave. You feel me? Down to the ass or whatever.
Right.
I'm not coming like that. I'm coming with the nappy roots. I'm coming like me. This is how I wake up out the bed in the morning. Ain't no glam spot for me.
Natural.
I get up, I write lyrics. This is me. Yes. So this, you getting the authentic me. No shade though. If I had the money, I might throw a 30. You know what I'm talking about, up in here, blonde, platinum. I'm talking about, but this is me. I'm coming raw and authentic, uncut. This is what's wrong with me.
So to the people, how would you describe your sound? Exactly.
My sound it's quirky, it's energetic, it's gonna hype you up, it resonates, it's relatable.
Understood.
but it's not like anything you've ever heard. So you might be like, it kind of sound like Megan, but it kind of sound like Missy, but then it kind of sound like that's Sis. That's the only thing that sound like. My sound like Sis, and it's only me.
What's your favorite subject to rap about?
Me.
Me.
Period. I mean, it's a big ass avenue, right? So I could talk about my everyday life. I could talk about what I do with my friends. I could talk about what I do at home, and it's all relatable. So my favorite thing, literally, is me, because that's the one thing I know the most about is me.
Okay. What other substances do you rap about?
My son, my friends, my family, my journey, my struggles, everyday life, funny shit I done said to niggas. It's me. It's my life. I literally rap about my life. Anything that comes out of my mouth is something I've either experienced, lived through, said, or done. It ain't nothing that I've just come up with that sounds good, or maybe if I talk about this, it'll be relatable. It's just me.
Okay. Why do you believe rapping about a substance is important?
You got to stand for something. I mean, people can put out bullshit, but it's gone here. It's here today and gone tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you start putting out substance, it's relatable. People they gonna listen to what you say. So you got to talk about shit that's relatable. You got to talk about shit that people care about. Can't just be running off out the mouth about whatever all the time.
Right.
Nobody's gonna clutch onto your music. It's just like everybody else. You start talking about shit that people can relate to or shit that people see every day. It's like, hold on, they know what they talking about. They woke. They not just saying shit to make it sound good. They really saying some shit. So you ain't got no substance. You really ain't got too much to work
Right. Okay. How do you plan on impacting and influencing the younger generation? Because the younger generation is going crazy.
You know, it's crazy. My niece just turned 5 yesterday, and I got a song called Sliding, and she'll call me and she'll be like, TT, we sliding. Pulling up. You got to give them something to hold on to, and you got to let them know that it don't matter if you brown, you yellow, you black, it don't matter. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And I let my niece, she can rap my songs. I tell her, don't shy away from my songs. Don't sing all my lyrics, but don't shy away from it. You can do whatever you want to do, and this is the time now for everybody to show their uniqueness. Whether you a toddler, whether you a grown up, it's time for everybody to showcase their talents.
Okay. What advice would you give the new women rappers coming into?
Don't fall short. This is a male-dominated industry. Do not fall short. Do not let these do not let these men let you think that you cannot do what they do, and even bigger than what they do. We run the world. No shade, no cap. But we can do anything that a man do 10 times over. So women, don't get discouraged, even if you think this is a male-dominated industry. I'm living proof. You can do it.
Okay. In discouraging times, like it's tough right now. So in discouraging times, how you keep it motivated? What's your why? How you stay grinding?
I got bills, right? And they got to get paid, right?
Yes.
I got a son. I got mouths to feed, not even just my own. I got to make it. I want to make something of myself.
Right.
So it might be discouraging times for everybody. You got to use that as fuel to keep it going. There's no reason right now, even in this pandemic that we've all been going through, where everybody ain't glowed up. People didn't have time to dedicate to their crafts, to their jobs, to their families, to themselves. So honestly, if you ain't did nothing better within the last year, then you really missed out on the biggest opportunity. I feel like we could have gotten this generation to really make some shit happen. So yeah, you just got to keep pushing.
Okay. What is your ultimate goal with this music, this rap thing?
I want to touch one person. That's been my goal, and I've already surpassed my goal. So anything that I do now is just surpassing anything that I've ever done. I wanted to put one song out. I wanted to put one video out to show that I could really do it, and I've done that plus more. Right. So I'm hitting goals that I didn't even know I had yet. So I'm on the rise. I'm still on the climb. Still every day trying to find new shit to hit as goals.
Understood. Where do you think your music will be in a year from now?
Hopefully in Africa, getting played in the motherland.
Yeah.
They want to fight. Listen, get me overseas. I don't even need to be over here in America. The money over there. Get me out the way. Let me be nationwide. Don't let me be worldwide. Don't make me too smart. Honestly, I just want to touch different countries, different states, different people, different genres. I want to touch everything. I'm not just a rapper. I can hit to the roof. I can sing too. I can beebity bop me. I'm talking about I can do a little bit of everything. I dance too. So I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go bigger than what anybody's seen from Sis this far.
Yes. So, what do you want the people to know about you that's not in your music?
I'm a sweetheart. Okay. You're going to listen to my music and be like, she is raw. And I am. But honestly, I'm a nurturer. I'm sweet. I'm kind. I give somebody the shirt off my back. Right. My music, it shows a different side of me. It shows my alter ego as I stay Sis. But to get to know Justine, which is who I really am, I'm really just a family person, and I do everything that I do with purpose and with passion. Right. Everybody will see that. Even just through Sis, you'll see that I'm a very passionate, creative, and driven person.
Understood. So what's up, Sis? What you got in the mix? What you got coming out next?
I got a couple things I'm working on. Right now I'm in the studio with Jay Jigga, who was on one of my songs, Sliding. We got a song coming out called Cake Sale. It sounds exactly how it is. We're selling a bunch of cake. Bunch of cake. But it's going to be lit. It's got an old school hypey feel to it. We got a pack sample on there. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a big ass party. Everybody going to be ready to turn up with this one.
100.
For sure.
Okay, so for the new fans and your old fans, where can they find you? What's your links?
You can find me for sure on YouTube, SIIS. You can find me on Instagram at its_sis. This is always SIIS. You can follow me on Twitter at FuckItUpSis, again, SIIS. You can find me on Snapchat at CDC_JAY. Mainly on Twitter, mainly on IG and Snapchat. You can find my music, though, on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. Anywhere you can find music, you can find Sis, and that is SIIS, Sis.
Yeah, that I mean. So tune in next time. We're going to have another special guest for you. Yeah, that I mean. But until then,